Welcome back, YouTube. Back with another one. Dillwop TV. Here for your entertainment purposes only. Let's get it, man. With another one, man. Another reaction video. Big Skeeter Gene. Big Skeeter Hansen, man. Doing the God honest truth. Let's get into it, man. Let's go. Like, comment, subscribe, man. We here, man. We out. Of course. It's gonna be a
Well,
good
thank
one.
you for
I
coming.
know it's gonna be a good one. Come on.
Please don't mind my gross feet.
No, it's
Oh
okay.
my God. Here we go.
Socks with my shoes and the rubber wears off on my toes.
Oh.
Speaking of sinners, seems like you're here to commit quite the sin tonight, Mike. Do you think it still would have happened while she was years old?
No.
No.
At least
At least.
Explain to me what you're doing here.
I was here to meet a year-old girl.
You fucking idiot.
Boys, it's your boy Skeet Hansen back in Roseville again.
Big
We are
Skeeter.
currently waiting for.
Hey man. Tap in the big Skeet Hansen, man. I'm trying to tell you. I've been watching his videos for about like what 3-4 years now. Pure comedy. Y'all love it.
Our potential predator to show up to our sting house to meet our year-old decoy.
Chris Hansen, the big OG, but he needs to give more praise to my man. Him and Chris don't really be jacking Skeet, but Skeet doing his thing. Shout out to Skeet.
This is what he looks like. Real real piece of work there. Looks actually pretty scary. His name is Mike or Michael. He works for a U-Haul. He's like a loader or
scary.
something like that, or he works on the trucks
Very
at U-Haul. We got a nice work pic here. You can see the U-Hauls in the background there. Pretty good prices actually. Thinks he's meeting a year-old girl they met on the Facebook dating app. He says it's not ideal for you to be, but I promise not to overstep boundaries. Now that's what he said back in May, but most recently, what he said that he's big on physical touch. He says one of the things he likes doing is going down on girls and giving them head, and he likes that more than getting a job. Would you believe that? So he's more of a giver than a receiver. What a nice guy. He says no kink is off limits, if you ask. Some might be tougher than other those. Then he says, I get really nervous around new women that like me. And referencing, when he said going down, the girl says, would you go down on me? He says, absolutely, with the 100 emoji. There it is. Now we try to get him to say,
What a sicko, bro. Like like I keep saying in my other videos, these people have a mental illness. Like for them to sit there on the phone, iPad, whatever they're using to talk to iPhone 14, 10, iPhone 11, whatever it is, that's just sick to me, bro.
say more than that, but he just won't. I mean, he's just really dodgy with it. He's being careful. He just says things like, I like to live in the moment and see where the night takes us. So he's not really like being very descriptive, but I think we got him on where he said that he would go down on her. So hopefully, that's going to be enough to get him arrested. Then he talks about how he doesn't like condoms. Right now, our potential predator, Mike, is just minutes away at a McDonald's restaurant, just waiting. He got off work just about an hour, maybe an hour and a half ago, and he came right to Roseville. He doesn't even have the address yet. He just parked up at McDonald's. So while we were on the way here, we figured we'd have some fun with it and ask him to get a Happy Meal. And lo and behold, the bag has been acquired.
A fucking Happy Meal, bro. Bro, if you have to buy her a Happy Meal, bro, she's too young for you.
We got the chicken nugget Happy Meal with the chalky milk.
The chalky milk. Come on.
He's going to be coming in with that. So I wonder what kind of toy he got. I think he got a girl toy. Well, we're getting ready for our boy Mike to show up here. He's just a couple minutes away, and he's trying to U-Haul his in a year-old girl. That's what it seems like to me. So let's get ready for this guy to show up. Okay, 3 minutes. He will be here in 3 minutes. This guy is right around the corner. This dude, he has no suspicion at all. He's about to just walk up in here.
Shout out to Big Skeeter.
It's crazy. I appreciate you and your time, and I vow to be a gentleman. Does is that part of being a gentleman?
He's here.
He's here? All right.
Oh,
Hi.
God.
How are you?
I just want you guys to see how happy they are when they walk in to the phase when Skeeter comes out the closet and the disappointment in their face and everything. It's just like, come on, gang.
You too. Well, thank you for coming. You can take off your shoes and just sit down.
Please don't mind my gross feet.
No, it's okay.
I don't wear socks with my shoes and the rubber wears off on my toes.
Oh,
What?
thank you.
No risk, Chad. No risk.
Me too. Are you sure it's okay? No?
It's not ideal.
Oh, okay.
Operating on no sleep right now.
Why?
I don't know. I just didn't go to sleep last night.
It's because you were so excited. So, is there like anything you want to do?
I want to learn more about you first.
Okay.
But see, this is the streaming service I have.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on here.
Yeah, I played How to Train Your Dragon for my mother today.
Yeah, I see it at the bottom. What do you want to watch?
I heard Sinners was pretty good.
What's that about?
What I can tell, it's about a night of partying turns into a night of being attacked by vampires.
Speaking of sinners, seems like you're here to commit quite the sin tonight, Mike. How are you?
Doing good, sir.
What are we doing here tonight?
I was just talking to
Talking to her. How do you know?
she matched with me on Facebook.
How old is?
She tells me she's
And Mike, how old are you?
I'm 38.
Jesus Christ.
38, and if you add those two together, I mean, it equals trouble. Would you not agree?
Yeah.
Right. So, why'd we think it was okay to meet a year-old girl tonight, Mike?
The dog's out and all,
Honestly,
man. Come
kind of
on.
expected this.
You expected.
So you expected to come there to meet a little girl, and then you expected someone to come out the closet and catch you. Crazy way to spend your Saturday night.
To be confronted.
To be confronted.
Yes.
Why did you expect that?
Because it was too good that this cute girl was texting me.
Thought it was a little too good to be true.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, you're a good-looking guy. You got a good job and everything, but...
I'm not a good-looking guy.
Well, maybe not the most kept up, but, you know, I'm sure you can do all right for yourself.
At least he's honest.
So why'd it seem so unbelievable? Just because she was attractive and...
Well, I've been single for 7 years now.
7 years, okay.
And not once have I gotten a date.
Okay, and this was the first one in 7 years.
Yeah.
And it just happened to be with a year-old girl.
I was really hoping she wasn't.
But, Mike, she told you she was on more than one occasion. When you were just sitting here on the couch, she told you again that she was...
I wasn't planning on doing anything.
You weren't?
Like I said, remember how excited he was at the first, y'all? Bro was excited. How you doing? Sorry about my feet. They're stinking. And all that other bullshit. Now it's all, I wasn't going to do any. Man, shut up.
No. I know.
Just shut
text
up.
But there-
we sent earlier.
What did the text messages say from earlier regarding that?
I would do anything she was comfortable with.
Right. You did say that, but you did mention that you like going down on girls and that you like giving them head more than you like receiving it, right?
Yeah.
You did tell her that. You say that you're big on physical touch and you don't like condoms. Then you say that you'll try to learn how she likes having pleasure and you'll respond accordingly. So what did you mean by that?
I was just trying to make her feel comfortable with talking to me.
Okay. When you say having pleasure, meaning her having pleasure, what would that entail?
I would hope family-friendly pleasure.
What? What is that? What?
So you want a whole family, or what are you getting at here?
I was hoping we could get to know each other, and I could.
Mm-hmm.
What I was doing.
Well, please finish your statement. Hopefully you can get to know each other, and
I wanted a girlfriend.
you wanted a year old girl to be your girlfriend. Is that what you're saying?
Bro is such a fucking loser, y'all. Like, you wanted a fucking girlfriend with an iPhone 14, 12, 13. I don't.
I really wasn't being picky.
You weren't being picky, so you were willing to engage in a romantic relationship with a year old girl. Okay. And you say no kink is off limits, and some might be tougher
I think it's the iPhone 14, y'all. I can hear it.
than others. Well, explain to me what might have happened tonight if we weren't here and a year old girl actually was here.
I was just gonna watch a movie, find
Okay.
out why she's interested in a guy like me.
What's a guy like you?
A 38-year-old man talking to a year-old girl.
Right, we see that. So you wanted to find out why she'd be interested in talking to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
I really didn't feel comfortable being here.
Okay, you seem pretty comfortable. Well, looks like you parked your car right out there and walked right up, and you even got her a Happy Meal from
bro,
McDonald's.
Well, she asked for it.
I
Bro was
understand.
hella comfortable,
I understand
y'all.
that. I mean, you're just being a nice guy, getting her what she asked. I understand that, but I mean, what's not so nice is the messages that you send to her. I mean, even when you say do you have anything you like to do with men, or would I be your first time? So, Mike, were you hoping to be her first time tonight?
No, not tonight.
Not tonight.
No, absolutely.
When was that going to happen?
Later on down the road.
Jeez.
How much later?
If I had to have waited, I would wait years.
You'd wait years.
Yeah.
Okay. Why didn't you wait years to meet up with her?
Well, she asked to meet up.
So you just had to meet up with a little girl just because she asked?
Well, we're getting stuck on the fact that she's a year-old girl.
Well,
Bro, that's the main fucking fact. That's the main fucking problem, gang. Come on.
I would say that's a pretty big deal, wouldn't you, Mike?
Come on, man.
I mean, you're 38. Isn't her being a pretty big deal, don't you think? I mean, you do know it's illegal, right? So knowing that, why'd we still show up here tonight, Mike?
Really nothing better to do.
Okay.
I sit around and play video games all day long.
What do you play?
Mostly online games like Fallout and
Marvel Rivals?
no.
No, not into Marvel. Okay.
No.
And then, in reference to you saying that you go down on girls, she asks you a little bit later if you would go down on her, and you say, absolutely, with the 100 emoji.
Yeah, I said that.
Were you planning to do that tonight?
No, sir.
No, another night?
Another night.
Okay. You more of a third date kind of guy?
At least.
Okay. So is it safe to say, Mike, it may have happened on the third date?
Not the third time.
Maybe the fourth?
It would have happened eventually.
Eventually. Do you think it still would have happened while she was years old?
No.
No.
This man stressing me out, y'all. Like, this man is stressing me.
At least.
At least. Well, you understand why that's just a little hard to believe, Mike, being that you said the things you said, and you're here now, and you knew she was the age that she was.
Yeah.
So, I mean, were we not thinking clearly? Because we
No,
knew
sir.
you weren't thinking clearly. Okay. I mean, I just don't understand, Mike. What makes us think it's okay to do this? I mean, what's hindering your ability to think tonight?
I suffer from a psychosis,
Psychosis?
and I'm off my medication.
So that's what causes you to not think so clearly.
No, I go days on end without sleeping.
Okay.
Yo, the cameraman did not have to do that.
Paranoid schizophrenia.
But Mike, I've known a few people in my lifetime that had the same thing, and they weren't trying to meet up with year-old girls online.
This is the first time I've ever.
First time.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, Mike, that doesn't make it much better. Maybe a little bit, but not much. The thing is, you still did what you did tonight. You say it's not ideal for you to be, but you promise not to overstep boundaries. I mean, that's what you said at first. I would say, would you say that coming to meet her tonight, a year-old girl would be overstepping a boundary of some sort? I mean, do you have kids of your own, Mike?
I do.
You do. How old are they?
He, he'll be this November.
Okay, so not too far off from the age of the girl you're here to meet. How would you feel if your son was being chatted up like this online by someone 38 and they came to meet him when he was home alone?
I doubt his mother would allow that to happen.
Well, did her mother allow it? Isn't she gone at work?
I have no idea where her mother is. She never mentioned that.
Well, she's not here tonight, right?
No.
All right. So, hypothetically, let's talk hypothetically. So, say your ex-wife was gone at work and your son was chatting up a stranger like this online and he said, come on over. And your ex-wife is at work and the guy comes over to meet him. How would that make you feel?
That would make me feel pretty cruddy.
Pretty cruddy, right?
Yes, sir.
So, Mike, what makes it okay for you to do this with someone else's kid and doesn't? If you don't condone the behavior, why are we doing it tonight? It's a bit hypocritical. There's got to be something in your head that made you think about that and realize maybe this is okay. And I just want to know what that is.
It was just spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment. And I see you work for U-Haul.
Yes, sir.
So you sent her some pictures of some work you do. How long have you worked there?
6 years.
6 years. Wow. So you're a veteran. I imagine you're pretty high up.
Mm-hmm.
So you have some seniority, I imagine. No, not. Oh, okay.
I could be fired like that.
Gotcha. And now, if
You
your employer
think?
found out about what you came to do tonight, Mike, how do you think they would take that?
They would probably frown upon it.
Maybe grounds for termination.
Maybe.
It's just not a good look for the company. I imagine you could see that.
Yeah.
Did you think about that before you came here tonight?
No, sir.
From the conversation, it looked like you were trying to U-Haul your mouth, perhaps, onto a year old girl's hoo-hoo spot. You said you would be open to going down on her.
It was just the heat of the moment. I thought that's what she wanted to hear.
But at the same time, it's what you wanted to say because you said it. And you thought it and you said it, Mike. And now you're here, so I can't make any other conclusions than the fact that you're here to do some of these acts that you describe within this chat log. Do you see how it looks like that?
I do see
Okay.
how it looks like
Okay.
that, sir.
Right. But be honest with me, Mike. Were you going to do those things tonight with this girl?
Absolutely not.
Not tonight.
We were
Okay.
just going to watch a movie,
Okay.
maybe cuddle.
Maybe cuddle. Did you bother to did you shower after you got off work today, Mike? Or
No.
did you even step home for a shower?
I stopped home and changed my clothes.
You can change your clothes.
Okay. So this man came to me the iPhone 14 and didn't even take a shower? Oh, come on, gang.
But what made you skip the shower?
Do better, bro.
I don't
Do
have any
better.
shower pressure in my shower right now, and
I see. Yeah, because
That ain't nothing to go to
getting a
Planet
bit of a
Fitness to take a
whiff
shower.
From you, I can tell you've been working all day. I mean, don't you think it's just common courtesy to freshen up before you come meet someone new? I mean, let alone cuddling. Don't you think it's just you should do that? Probably. Maybe part of the reason you haven't had a date in so long. You gotta take care of yourself, Mike.
I haven't been taking care of myself for a long time.
See, so why is that?
I don't know.
Are we depressed?
Very.
Why so?
Well, I'm 38, about to be 39, and I still live at home with my parents.
Live with your parents.
I lost my car the other day. That's a rental out front. But I lost my car the other day when I got T-boned by a motorist.
Who was at fault?
The motorist. It was an Oakland County cop.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
he blew a stop yield
Wow.
and blew my airbags.
Wow. Speaking of hypocrites, I mean, even our own law enforcement officers aren't obeying traffic signs. Sorry to hear that, Mike. It's very unfortunate. But don't you think it's a bit of a step in the wrong direction coming tonight to meet a year-old girl and possibly be committing a felony? Did you say maybe it wasn't the wisest decision? Right.
I had a feeling,
That this is what it was going to be.
yeah.
So even with that feeling, you still showed up.
I just don't understand. You had the feeling that this was gonna happen, but you proceed to still come to see that feeling. Come on, gang.
Why? I mean, why? If you had that feeling, why not just back out, say nope, not running the risk, not putting it on the line, and just looking the other way? What made you not do that?
I was hoping she would back out before giving me her address.
You were hoping she would back out, so you were trying to play a game of chicken. Why didn't you back out? You're supposed to be the responsible adult here.
I thought about
She's
it.
Mike.
I definitely thought about backing out while I was sitting at McDonald's.
Okay, and you were sitting there for quite a while. Why didn't you just back out then? You had plenty of time. I mean, you talk about how awesome she is and that she's worth it, and that she deserves someone who will be there whenever she wants. You even say you don't want her to feel like you're a creep or a bad person. Doesn't
You're
you
a
being
creep,
here
bro.
sort of contradict that, Mike? What would you say? Right, I mean, just given the age difference, it's a little creepy, and I mean, it's a possible felony we're looking at, so that would make you a bad person. What would your ex-wife think of this?
She'd probably take away my custody.
You see your son often?
I see him twice a week.
Twice a week.
I would see him more, but I don't comply with the court order all the way.
So you choose to see someone else's kid.
Mm. Ain't that a damn shame? This man can't see his own kid, bro. So he comes to see someone else's kid.
I mean, that's just the fact of the matter. You say that you vow to be a gentleman. Is a year-old girl very gentlemanlike? Because that's what we're looking at here. It would be statutory. A girl can't give consent. I don't know if you knew that, but did you know that?
No.
You didn't know that a year-old girl couldn't give actual consent?
Well,
Let's not play dumb, Mike.
I
I know you're not stupid.
I know there's an age limit, but
There's an age of consent.
I thought it was much younger in Michigan than.
How old did you think the age of consent was? And this girl. So you knew that she was below the age of consent.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk about cuddling with her during the movie. You want her to feel comfortable and in control as much as possible. So you wanted her to be in control.
Well, I don't want to do anything that she doesn't ask me to do.
Okay. So she would have to ask you to do things, and then you would comply.
Yeah, even though she says in the messages she prefers the man to take control.
Right. Right. Understandable. So if she asked you to do, if she requested you do something, you would have done it, like whatever she asked you to do, just like you brought her McDonald's.
I would have hesitated greatly if it was anything.
You would have hesitated, but do you think at some point you would have brought yourself to do that? No,
I've only been with one other person in my entire life.
just your ex-wife.
Yeah.
Okay. What went wrong there? Why is she your ex-wife now?
She divorced me about 8 years ago. She was unhappy in the marriage. I was in the beginning stages of my psychosis. I went off the rails deeply and wound up in the hospital, and while I was in the hospital, she filed for divorce.
It's very unfortunate, Mike. I mean, it's a sad thing, but it doesn't really excuse tonight's behavior.
No, sir.
You know, would you agree? So you're down for whatever she desires, and that you say you totally melt when you hear her voice, and that she has the voice of an angel.
I said I bet she has. The
Oh, I
voice.
bet. You said, oh, you were betting she. Okay, I see that. Very poetic lines you're writing there. It's like we may have another Shakespeare in our hands. You say that you're quickly falling in love with her already, but you're waiting to see how the night goes. Were you actually falling in love with her? Over text?
Women that I text, and they're probably just catfishes too.
You think they're catfish? Are you talking to any real person at the moment, Mike? With any of your contacts? You know they're catfish?
Well, that's goddamn
Well,
sad.
One lives in Texas, the other one lives overseas.
Okay. Any Nigerian princesses?
Um,
I mean, you kind of look like a grizzly bear.
Yeah. Yeah. How old are these girls you're talking to?
they're all in their 20s to
In the
30s.
20s. Okay. So why not continue talking to them and seeing where that goes?
Oh, I still talk to them
Still talk
too.
to them. Okay, well, why not do that instead of come to meet your old?
I mean, like I said, it was spur of the moment.
Mike, it wasn't spur. I mean, you talked to her throughout the workday. You said you were getting off at 8. You were waiting at McDonald's in Roseville. You knew she lived in Roseville. You were waiting to come meet her till she gave you the green light. That's not spur of the moment. Spur of the moment is you're out and about, and then someone texts you, "Hey, do you want to come over?" And you stop what you're doing and head right there. That's spur of the moment.
Well, if I could have left work early, I would have
You would have what?
left work early to come meet her.
To come meet her. Okay. I guess that would be spur of the moment, but that's not what happened, Mike. For most of the day, you were planning it, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. And throughout the whole day, I mean, did you think, hey, this is legal, maybe I shouldn't do this, not worth the risk?
Absolutely.
You just couldn't resist? You were too curious? What was it? What made you still do it?
It was curiosity.
Okay. Why are we so curious about a year-old girl?
I was just curious about a girl interested in me.
Okay.
I wasn't focusing on age.
Okay, just more of like a vibe that you were getting. It's going to be your main focus. And Mike, what movies do you have on here?
New releases and
New
old
releases.
stuff.
Okay. Is it like, are you pirating them or?
I'm not pirating them.
Okay, but you're just using something that allows you to watch early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything that comes on streaming shows
Okay.
up right here.
I see.
Like last night, I watched Thunderbolts.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's a nice legal thing to do with your time. Not meeting year-old girls that you talk to online. It's not very legal, Mike. And can
Not
I
at
just
all,
ask,
Mikey.
Why are we not wearing socks, Mike? What's going on there?
I haven't owned a pair of socks in a few.
Bro said he hasn't owned a pair of socks in a few months, y'all. Like, remember I said before, this should be a mental illness to these guys, bro. Like, 38 years old, lives at home with his parents, hasn't bought socks in months, but still had to time out their day to come and meet a iPhone 14. Crazy work.
months.
Why?
I live paycheck to paycheck.
So you don't buy socks, but you buy Happy Meals for year-old girls?
Well, I borrowed the money to do that.
You
What?
borrowed the money to get her a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
Who did you borrow it from?
Guy off the street.
Where did you?
All right. Like, like, I don't even know if this is true or not, but like, to do that is real mental illness, bro.
You meet this fellow?
He was hanging out in McDonald's parking lot.
And you politely asked him, how did you go about it?
I just asked him if he had money for a Happy Meal.
Okay. Did you tell him who it was for?
No.
Just money for a Happy Meal.
Yeah.
And this gentleman just complied and gave you a few bucks to.
I traded him some cigarettes.
All right. Please drop in the comments. Let me know if that's a good trade, bro. Some cigarettes for a Happy Meal. Let me know.
I see. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Didn't know you did that.
Personally, would take the Happy Meal.
Goes to show, Mike, how far you were willing to go to for this girl. I mean, you're going above and beyond here. The real MVP, if you will.
I'm glad to hear the barter system still works. I mean,
Yeah.
bucks for the butt.
Right. It would just be a lot better if, this was a legal adult. Where do we go from here, Mike? I mean, what do you think should happen to you, to someone that does a thing like this?
I should be held accountable.
Right. What do you think the proper, repercussions would be for someone that does this?
I can only imagine. Imagine my life is over.
Well, the good news is it may not be over, but this, unfortunately, Mike, it's not one of those things we can just walk away from. We have to let someone know. And I think your ex-wife and the mother of your child has the right to know what you did tonight.
But I wasn't meeting her up for.
But Mike, you said you'd be willing to go down on her. What does that mean?
Well, she asked me what kind of stuff I like to do with girls.
Okay. And you said,
And I like to perform more than I like getting.
Okay. But you see, you didn't have to say that, Mike. She didn't ask how you like to have. She just asked what you like to do with a girl, just in general, and your mind automatically wants to. And Mike, did you bring condoms with you tonight?
No, because I didn't plan on having.
You don't have any condoms in your pocket?
No.
They're not in your car?
Bro is so defeated now at this point. Like, before he came in all happy, oh, don't worry about my stinky feet. And now he's all, I didn't plan to have sex. Like, bro, come on, man. You know what the hell you was doing, Brody.
No.
Okay. I believe you said you don't use condoms, though, correct?
I dislike condoms.
You dislike them. Okay. Okay. You did say you dislike them. Mike, I think at least your ex-wife should know what's going on here. That way she hears it from the right person. She kind of knows what to expect. Wouldn't you agree? Do you want to pull your phone out and give her a call?
No.
No?
Not this late at night.
Okay. When did you want to do it?
Well, I see her tomorrow.
Well, the thing is, Mike, with what we have here, you may not see her tomorrow.
God damn, bro.
I'm sure
Bro, he told him you might not
You know
see
what I
him
mean.
tomorrow. You cooked,
It's all
yo.
about a carryout because we haven't ate anything today,
Okay.
so we've been here. If that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So, Mike, I've got a couple uncomfortable questions for you, and then I have a favor to ask before I call about our carryout order that we placed earlier. Okay.
Okay.
So you mentioned that you had a psychosis issue 8 years ago.
No, this is an ongoing psychosis.
This is ongoing. How long have you been diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia?
For 10 years now.
For 10 years?
Yeah.
And you've lived with these conditions your whole life?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How long have you been not using your medication?
2 months.
2 months? How do you feel?
I've been without sleep for the last 32 hours.
I can see it. You got the
Yeah, you look
got
awfully-
raccoon eyes here, buddy.
You look awfully tired.
Yeah, you look like you need a nap here.
Mike, do you have anything else you have to say for yourself here?
I'm sorry.
Who are you sorry to?
My parents.
Well, what would they think?
Well, I showed them pictures of the Facebook profile and said I was gonna go meet her.
You didn't tell them how old she actually was.
No.
So right now they think you went to meet a 21-year-old female. Okay. Were you supposed to work tomorrow?
No.
No.
I have the next 2 days off.
Okay. Did you take one of the days off to hang out with tonight?
Yeah.
You took a day off work to hang out with her?
Yeah, because
Okay.
she wanted to hang out.
Was this going to be a paid day off?
Yes.
Oh, so you wouldn't lose any money.
No.
Hey, bro, put the PTO in to meet the iPhone 14. Nah, this is diabolical, man. Hey, yo.
Okay.
So I gotta say this here, Mike. You know, dad to dad here, right? I got kiddos too. That type of stuff makes me feel uncomfortable, right? Just like I know that if you're a dad, right, you got to put yourself in other people's shoes here and think how you'd feel if you were sitting, if you walked in this house and strange person sitting on your couch talking to your child.
Yeah, especially with dirty, oily toenails and hasn't showered in quite a while. Definitely a concern. What's your normal car that you drive?
Well, like I said, I don't have a car right now.
So what car got to
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
It was my dad's Colorado.
Oh, it was your dad's. I imagine you can't be too happy about that. So if that car hadn't gotten in an accident, would you have used that same vehicle to come meet this girl tonight?
Possibly.
How do you think your dad would feel knowing that his car is being used for such activities?
He probably bloodied my nose.
No,
Probably. Is
shit.
he more of a tough love kind of
Oh,
dad?
shit.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say he might kick
I think
you
he does-
when he finds out about this?
Safe to say.
I mean, what are you going to do to improve from here, Mike? Do you think there's a lesson to be learned from tonight?
At the very least, I should probably stick to bars.
It's not a bad way to meet women. I mean, granted, they're all legal in the bar. You can't go wrong.
Play any sports or anything growing up?
I played basketball in private school.
Okay.
Private school.
Okay.
Your parents paid for that school
Yeah.
to have you go there? Okay.
It's a Christian school, yeah?
Yeah. You got in trouble there, you got the paddle.
Oh boy, yeah. Can only imagine what they do if they found out about this.
They paddle any age.
Really?
Any age, wow. Do you think they paddle you for this?
It's a sin.
Yeah, paddle that man to death.
It sure is. I know you're talking about sinners, and well, Mike, if there's nothing else you have to say, I have to let you know that I'm Skeet Hansel with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
Hey, Howard.
And
Thank you for coming.
do you know who I am? Have
Yes, sir.
you've seen me before?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bro, I would be so ashamed if I watched. Mind you, I've been watching Skeeter for like 3 to 4 years. I know what he does, bro. Like, bro, I know this man got getting millions of views, bro. So like, this man seen Skeeter's face. He was defeated from the jump, bro.
Did you know that this whole time?
Yes, sir.
Do you watch my videos?
I have.
You have, and you still came to do a thing like this.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing that, I'm sure you know that I'm based in Michigan.
I've seen your videos, yes.
Okay. Why don't you say that from the get-go?
Well, I didn't recognize you, but
Oh, but when I just said
the name.
the name, okay, you know the name Skeet Hansen.
Yeah.
Okay. How does it make you feel
Fan,
knowing that
bro.
you
He's
may be
a
featured
fan.
in one of these videos? Did you ever think you would make it on the big screen?
I thought it was a possibility.
That you might. Okay. Before you came here to meet, you thought that was a possible. Okay.
My coworkers even joked about it.
Oh man.
With you?
Yeah.
What made them joke about
They were like, watch, he's going to wind up on the news tonight.
it? Wait, because you told them you
Bro.
were coming to meet.
Bro, look. Look, if I was dude's coworker and then a couple weeks, I don't know how long they took this video to make. If I seen this video later, oh my god, pure comedy, bro. Like they told you, they knew it, they had a feeling you was like this, and you, oh my god.
Yeah.
And how old did you tell them was?
21.
Oh,
And they said, watch her actually be or something like that, and you end up on the news. So at that point, you didn't say, oh, well, she actually is, or you still went with, oh, she's 21. That could have been a sign, being that your coworkers, joked with you and said, hey, watch him get caught on Skeet Hansen's channel.
Right.
I imagine it's going to be devastating to know that actually was the case.
Yeah.
Hi, Nigel. How's it going?
Going okay.
Yeah. Explain to me what you're doing here.
god damn. That man cook, y'all. Hey, tap into Skeeter Gene, y'all. Good content, good laughs. I promise, y'all. We out. That's another video, man. Thank you if you still here at the end. Like, please, like, comment, subscribe. Please, man. I'm out, man. See y'all. Wop out.